But HSN has so many great products that we don't have enough time to show them all on TV. But you can join Michelle Yarn every week for fresh discoveries to get an inside look at the latest and greatest finds that HSN has to offer. Every Monday at noon Eastern, we drop a new episode exclusively on the HSN and QVC streaming service. There's always something new to find on hsn.com. We are moving on to our next item that I gave you a little sneak peek of at the beginning of the show. And I was saying, full disclosure, I love Bose, I really do, because it truly is the sound quality that is the start, the middle, and the finish of their brand DNA. It really is, from the way that things are designed and developed to your final crisp, clear audio that comes out of the speaker, whether that speaker is a big speaker that's in a studio or a small speaker that's in your ear, which is what you see here in the QuietComfort Truly Wireless Earbuds. These are custom designed. Yes, you can take and listen to your phone calls. Yes, you can listen to your music. Yes, you can do your Zoom calls and video calls on these. You can listen for a longer life between charges. You even get a charging case that comes along with. These are sweat and weather resistant. So if these are gonna be the ones that you put in your ear when you go out for a run or a walk or you're exercising, no worries. When it comes to Bose, I want you to expect quality. But when it comes to Bose, you don't expect a price like this, do you? Usually, you would expect it to be even our regular HSN price, which was about $80 more, was really good. Today, you've got a sale price. You've got less than $200 for the earbuds themselves and the charging case that can recharge over and over again. You've got a lot of quality built in. You just choose, do you want the soapstone color, which is the white color, or do you want, we're calling this one triple black, which is the black color. If you want the soapstone color, we have fewer than 200 of these available right now. So, as a matter of fact, fewer than 500 overall to go along on this sale price. So let's jump right in. And while you're listening to Aaron Berger giving us all the details, I want you to go ahead and order. You can call us or you can shop on hsn.com. Aaron, always so good to see you. You know how much I rave about how much I love Bose.
There is no one I would rather present Bose with more than Tamara, because she is a brand ambassador for Bose in the same way that I am. Once you've used Bose earbuds, it is so easy to become a fan and to become a cheerleader for them. These are quite simply the best of the best. First of all, it's the noise canceling that's in them that changes everything. Normally, when we think of noise canceling, camera, we think of putting some sort of over-the-ear earphone on, right? We think of sort of a contraption, if you will. Now, all of a sudden, in this very, very light, very, very sleek earbud, truly wireless earbud, we have that same incredible noise cancellation technology. And let me just talk about that for a minute. Bose originated noise canceling. Dr. Armand Bose invented noise canceling technology, holds all the incredible patents on noise canceling technology. It's only now that we can enjoy that full noise canceling in something as small and as light and on the go as these earbuds. So that's where everything starts. There are actually 11 different levels from full quiet to active listening. So you can literally, and I should say there's also two ways through which sound is blocked out. And one is there's this silicone tip, this incredibly comfortable silicone tip. And when you put this in your ear, it actually physically blocks sound. That's the first thing. And then the second is the mechanical part, where this actually creates almost an opposite sine wave and sound wave to what's coming in to cancel noise as well. So there's two different ways that noise is being canceled. And again, you can control that to 11 different levels. So if you're, for example, if you're rollerblading through a city and you need to hear what's going on, right? You need to hear if a horn honks, or you need to hear if someone's hollering at you if you're in the way, or if you just need to be aware of what's going on. Sound can still pass through, but you can still have it on this sort of virtual bed of silence, if you will, where a lot of extra noise is moved away. So that's the first thing. The first really important thing that's very different about these, the QuietComfort, is the silence that you get with these. The second, of course, is the sound, whether you're listening to your favorite music, you're on a podcast, maybe you're on a telephone call. There's extraordinary microphone arrays that are in here that are designed to make your voice sound not like your microphone is up at your ear, but instead is like a true lapel mic. So the sound that is built in with, and we might even have a video that we can run here, the acoustic technology that Bose employs to give you these incredible lifelike mid-ranges. We're talking about hearing the scratch on the guitar strings, or we're talking about hearing actual voices. We're talking about hearing the human voice. Incredible basses, beautiful tweeted and high notes. I talk about grace notes a lot, I've been a professional musician since I was 15. Pardon me, grace notes are little notes, quick little notes that you hear, and often sort of in the treble. For crisp, clear mids, for deep bass, you name it. Also, StayHear Max tips, and that's the third part. So we talk about silence, we talk about sound, then we talk about comfort. They are so comfortable and so secure, you'll literally forget that you're wearing them. The StayHear Comfort is an incredible innovation. About 6 hours of battery life, and as Tamara said, I think already, though it could have been in our previous presentation, I know it's something she mentions, you can recharge twice using this case as well. So there's 2 extra battery charges in the case. Then the other thing you see here, they even have what's called an Ipx4 rating. So for weather conditions, whether it's rainy, whether you're sweaty, whether you're working out, or whether you're just chilling at home and everything is nice and calm and dry, your earbuds are going to be protected and ready for you.
I like that. I like that it's everything that you would want in your earbuds. And this is the thing, we've got them for you. This soapstone is the more limited of the two. We only have them in 2 colors, either the soapstone, which is the white, or the triple black, which is the black. This is the box that they come in, just as if you were going to buy them anywhere else. Our regular price on these is $80 more. The fact that these are just our last in quantity, and we've got them on free shipping, and we've got them on FlexPay, which makes them $40 to put under your Christmas tree. Think about that. We guarantee these in time for Christmas gifts. We guarantee these in time. Maybe you're not going to be with your loved one for Christmas, but you want to give them the best. You want to give them quality. Or maybe it's you. Maybe you're saying, I only now want, and I've come to a point in my life where I really do want the best of the best, and I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to look for it. Look no further, wait not a moment longer for Bose. If you've used other earphones and earbuds and those kinds of things, and they're fine, but what you have in your car, what you have in your home, when you go to a theater and you see that it's Bose, when you watch a football game and you see that they're listening to Bose, and you start to think, well, there's gotta be something there, because the best of the best only shows up in those key areas. We've got it for you now. You've got it at 733-497. I love that this case is not just a pretty face. This case can give you 12 more hours of charge, 2 completely new rotations of charge with just the case. You've got it all right here. Aaron, we're gonna come back to you. I know we only have about 4 minutes or so left in the show, but there's so much that's gone into such a small, perfect design like this.
Advances. In fact, they just did an update. If you use the Bose software, if you own these already, actually, you should update your app. There's some new software built into the app. It just came out I think on September 23rd. Some new great compatibility with Spotify. One of the things that I haven't mentioned is these are both have capacitive touch on them. So, and what I mean is, so the earbud on your right, for example, you can touch it and you can ask Siri, or you can ask Google a question. You can use it just by sliding your finger up and down, you can turn the volume up and down. You can answer calls with a touch. You can do a double touch for pause, those sort of things. On the left earbud, you can touch this one to control your noise canceling, everything from active to aware. So everything from a total bed of silence where you literally hear nothing, and then when your music comes in over that, it's like being in the finest symphony halls in the world by yourself, with no one coughing, with no one opening candy next to you. It really is, and I think Tamara said this very well. If you're at a stage in your life where you want to have the very best, where you're willing to wait, willing to look a little, willing to search a little, these are the best of the best. If there's someone on your list, maybe someone who did something really nice for you this year, or someone who's done things really nice for you your whole life, I think of my father. It's so hard to buy for dad. This is a gift that elevates the everyday, because we listen to music, we take phone calls, we have podcasts. Some of us travel a lot. We're on airplanes. We need to silence the world a little bit to take in the things that we love. They are the most extraordinary noise canceling, great transparency mode, again, where you can be canceling the noise but still hear what's going on the outside when you're out and about, when you're in an active place and you need to do so. One of the nice things about this case, talking about technological advances, this has wireless charging built in. So if you do Qi charging or have a Qi charging pad, if you set this on it, wireless charging is built in as well, which is really nice. Again, 6 hours of battery life on the buds themselves and another 12 hours built into the charging case here. Sweat resistant, rain resistant, weather resistant, extraordinary sound quality. Maybe we could play for you just one more time. I love that video. That overview video does a really good job of sort of walking through everything from the StayHear comfort tips. Everything that touches your ear, it's nice, is silicone. So it's all soft and it's all designed to be incredibly comfortable. Better sound begins with better silence. Remember, Bose invented noise canceling. So you start with the company that is the hallmark of being able to bring that bed of silence and then that great sound for crisp, clear audio, for rich, deep bass, incredibly nice mids for the vocals, guitar strings, those sort of things. The StayHear Max tips, which are soft and secure. Oh, by the way, it comes with 3 size tips. Medium is on the device when you get it home, but there's a small and there's a large as well. Custom designed microphone array for better calls. You know, we're doing a lot of calls now, certainly from home, a lot of conference calls, those sort of things. Great quality. And you can hear that now. Of course, you're hearing me through the microphone array that's built into your new earbuds.
Wow. This is, I mean, they really are everything that you see there, and wait until you get home, because that's when you're going to say they were everything and more. I love, as you know, Aaron was saying, you know, shopping for his dad, very difficult to shop for, because these are the very special people in our lives, and we do want to get them the best. We do want, you know, when I think about these, I bought them for my husband. The last time I presented them, I bought them for my husband because you know, we've kind of had a lot of different kinds of earbuds, and we kind of struggle through sometimes. But then when it's time for you to say, I just want quality, hands down, that's what I want. Bose is the one for you. It's 733-497. There's lots out there, but if this is the sound quality that you want, if this is the ease of use, the comfort that you want, you take advantage of this great price point, this sale point, and the fact that we still have them. Aaron, thank you so much, as always. I can't wait to see you again.
It's always such a pleasure. Thanks, Tamara.
Thank you. I know that the triple black is very popular today, but don't forget about that soapstone as well. Charging cases, you're getting the extra ear tips as well on those. Those are 733-497. Now, I want to share another great gift idea.